Okay, today we are continuing cleaning the kitchen and dining room area. Yesterday there was a bunch of boxes like right here. You can see they're folded up right back there now. And we tackled that yesterday. Today we are gonna pick a new area to focus on. I think we should focus on this area back here. Okay, so under all of this mess here is actually a dining room table, if you can believe it. You can barely see it there. We're gonna uncover that. There's a lot of mess. Not sure how to start this. Maybe I don't know. Do I start from like right to left, left to right? Do I start from forward to back? I guess just what I have access to up front. I'll start with that, and we'll just chip away at it little by little. This is actually cool. This is like a dehydrator of food. But last time I used it was when I was prepping for a big hike. I did like a mountaineering trip. It was actually a pretty epic trip, and I needed dried food. We actually made, we dried peppers and onions and beans and a whole lot of things, and we made, it was like dehydrated burrito making stuff. So the night before, we rehydrated it, made burritos, and went up the mountain, and we had those burritos on the summit. It was really cool. Just gonna store this for now. I need to get better at hanging up my coats on the actual coat hanger. I have a coat hanger, but I just hang them on the back of the chairs. Excuse me, on the back of the chairs, and I need to get better at that.
What are you doing, nipping at this?
A lot of this is just trash, so I need to get a trash bag going. Holiday season's coming up. These might come in handy. Can you even believe that Ronnie used to fit in something like this? It's crazy. Cleaning supplies. Foreshadowing for a later episode, perhaps.
It's the lid. It's the lid to this. It's kind of a fun little Christmas sweater. It's missing some pom-poms. Some little buttons for the elf suit. Do I keep it? I would put it on, but it's kind of dirty. I'll give it a good wash and then decide. There we go. We can kind of see the table now. Dusty. It's crazy just how much of it is literal trash, like that, just trash that is just hanging out. I just haven't thrown it away. It doesn't need to do that. I need to be better and be on top of that. There are a lot of things in this organizer, and I don't think they're all mine. But I think, first of all, we'll just get it out of here. My backpack I've had like forever.
Okay, so it looks like we got some sort of big subwoofer there. I'm not sure where that came from. We've just got some bottles and a bunch of Tupperware. Maybe I'll take the time to find the lids that match to the matching pieces, but they're also, I don't know, they've just been sitting here for a long time. Looks like a wax burner without its top, and so that's probably just trash. This toaster, last time I plugged it in, it was kind of a fire hazard, so I don't think I'll be keeping that either. That's trash. Coffee maker. That little coffee maker is actually pretty cool. I might keep that. And then just some blankets and rags and things over here. And then a good sweep, and I think that's pretty much where we're at.
It's like a tiny single-serving coffee pot. It's kind of cute. Everything works on it, I think. I'll keep it. A small shag carpet. Yeah. I don't even think I have room for all that trash in my trash can right now, so that might have to wait till next week to be thrown out.
That's no good. Yeah, and it did go to that glass one. That's too bad.
Nice. I feel like it's supposed to fit, but it's just not quite. Maybe it's been a little warped over time. We'll trash it. These are all mismatched. Okay, I know this table had leaves, you know, that go in the middle to make it longer. I'm not sure where those are at, but maybe when we're cleaning the rest of the house, we'll come across them. But for now, I'm going to just take the Tupperware off, and I think all we have to do after that is sweep and dust. Okay, that really doesn't look that much better, but I think that's as good as I can do with what I have right now. Can you see my cat? Right there. Okay, well I think that's a lot better. We cleaned off the table. This area was such a mess, and now I could potentially eat dinner here. Will I? Probably not. Did I eat dinner at my dining room table when it was cleared off before? No, I did not. I haven't eaten dinner at the dining room table since I was like a kid, but it just feels better reclaiming this space. I know this is still a pretty small portion of my dining room, but for some reason this feels kind of like a large step towards the overall goal of decluttering this area. My cat's really hungry, so I'm probably going to go feed it, but yeah, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. This was part 2 of a series. The first part, we broke down a bunch of the boxes that were in this area and got rid of them. The box apocalypse.
the box apocalypse, if you will. That was kind of the part one. This is the part two, and we're gonna keep going. We at least have 2 more episodes to go in this series, I think, before we're done. So subscribe if you want to be notified when those launch. It'll probably be tomorrow or the next day or something like that. But I appreciate you guys coming here and spending your time with me and watching me declutter. I hope this inspired you to kind of engage with those tasks that you've been putting off for a while. I probably hadn't cleaned off this table in 2 years, is probably what it is. Maybe 3, which is crazy. Hopefully you guys aren't letting things get that bad. But, if you are, no judgment. Just get to them when you feel capable of it. Anyways, Moosey needs a snack. I need a snack. And I think that's it for today. So, peace.